There's a new court case that might change the election again.
What?
A new court case. Donald Trump's being convicted of something else. Can't
Heart Cathedral's Preparatory School's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. Before we begin, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Anne Norland. I've had the privilege of directing this production, and as this is my first production at Sacred Heart Cathedral, I wanted to take this moment to introduce myself and also thank some people who really made this show possible. So while I'm yapping, please take this opportunity to turn off your cell phones, silence them. You'll be reminded again in the pre-show recording, but just go ahead and check now while I'm chatting. I want to thank, first of all, the Visual and Performing Arts Department. Thank you to those of you who are here today, and especially to Christine Buell. We have an amazing program here at Sacred Heart Cathedral, and I've learned very quickly that the Visual and Performing Arts are the heart of the school, so let's give them a big round of applause. Jennifer Stansbury and all the parent guardians who volunteered and brought food and dinners for tech and who supported us throughout this process. So let's give them a huge round of applause. Thank you all. Our amazing costume designer, Laura Kanaya. You're going to be so impressed by the costumes on stage that are put together, led by her and our amazing costume crew. Also, a huge thank you to Tim Mahoney, our technical director. Let's hear it for him. Who has also just took my hand, except not literally, I get it, and helped me through this whole first process, so thank you so much, Tim. You're about to see a whole lot of actors, and they are incredible, but before they can even begin to think about coming on the stage, there are so many technicians behind the scenes making it possible, doing lights and sound and projections and props and stage management and sets and costumes. Let's give them a huge round of applause because you don't have a right to. Thank you so much for all that you do to make this show beautiful. Thank you. And I want to thank all of you, family and friends, colleagues, for your support throughout this process, throughout my start at Sacred Heart Cathedral School. Thank you for coming out to see this production, for supporting the arts, our students, and I really hope that you enjoy our production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Attend thine ears and hearts to our humble stage, whereupon the evening's tale, A Midsummer Night's Dream at SHC Theatre, shall soon unfold.
Pray, quiet thy chatter, refuse thou sell food in the theatre, and silence thy phone. For we embark upon a journey of love, woe, and noble deeds.
Thou wilt have a 15-minute intermission, but let not thy spirit falter. Revel in the enchantment of the hour, and remind thyself, no flash photography.
Hark! Soon shall the revels commence, and the dream of a summer's night unfold before thine eyes.
nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon, but oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires.
4 days will quickly sleep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And the moon, like 2 silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love doing thee injuries, but I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelry.
Happy thee, Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter, Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. My gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhyme and interchanged love tokens with my child. Through cunning he has filched my daughter's heart. He has turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And be it so, she will not hear before your grace, and consent to marry Demetrius. And I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, that she is mine, and I may dispose of her, which shall be to this gentleman over here, or her death.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, to you your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father looked with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires, whether, if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun.
So will I live, so grow, and so die, my lord, ere I will my virgin pact with another.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, for everlasting bond of fellowship. Upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius.
Relent, sweet Hermia, Lysander, yield thy crazy title to my certain right. You have her father's love, Demetrius, let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander! True, he hath my love, and what is mine my love shall render him. But she is mine, and I state all my right of her unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My fortunes every way is fairly ready. I am beloved of the beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? And Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head, made love to Nadar's daughter Helena, and she sweetly dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon the spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much. Demetrius, come, and come, Aegeus, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, aim you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up, which by no means we may extenuate to death or to a vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta.
Oh, now, my love, why is your cheek so pale? How chance throws us there to fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well redeem them from the tempest of my eyes.
I, ink. For aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did draw us through.
Oh, hell! To choose love by another's eyes? If then true lovers have been ever crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our child patience.
Good persuasion. Therefore hear me. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From here, her house is remote 7 leagues. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and there the sharp Athenian law cannot follow us. Therefore, if thou lovest me then, steal forth from thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the woods, a league without the town, there shall I wait for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, in that same place thou hast appointed me. Tomorrow truly will I meet with thee. Godspeed, fair Helena. With her away?
Call you me fair? That's fair again on stage. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Sickness is catching. Oh, wherever favor so yours would I catch for Hermia ere I go. Oh, teach me how you look. And with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers with such affection.
The more I hate, the more he followed me.
The more I love, the more he hated me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty. That fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Helena, to you our minds we shall unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold her silvery visage in the watery glass, and with melted pearl bedeck the bladed grass, the time that lover's flight doth still conceal, from Athens' gates we have devised to steal.
And in the wood where often you and I, upon faint primrose beds, were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet, and thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must start our sight with lovers' food tomorrow at midnight.
I will, my Hermia. And Helena, and you. As you on him, Demetrius, don't on you.
Oh, how happy some or other some can be. Throughout Athens, I am thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. And therefore is winged Cupid painted blind, for ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eyne, he hailed down oath that he was only mine. And when this hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But hearing me nigh to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
It's all our company here.
Your best to call them generally man by man according to the script.
Here's the scroll of every man's name which is thought fit through all Athens to play an hour interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what our play treats on. Then read the actors' names, and so grow to a point.
Marry our play is the most lamentable comedy and the most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth the actors' names from the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, go Weaver.
Ready? Name what part I am for and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are sent on for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
Ah, that's will require some tears in the true performing of it. If I am to do it, let the audience look into my eyes. I will move storms. Yet for the rest, my chief humor is to play a tyrant. I can play Heracles most rarely. The raging rocks and shivering shocks will break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus's car will shine from far and make and mar the foolish fates. This was long. Now, name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Here, Pitchquits!
You, Flute, will take Thisbe on you.
And what is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Okay, please let me not play woman. I have a beard coming.
If I am to hide my face, let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Disney, Disney. Oh, my Pyramus! I love it here, and Thisbe dear, and lady.
No. You will play Pyramus. Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quinn.
You will play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout, the tinkerer.
Here, Peter Quince!
You, Pyramus' father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner.
Snug.
You, the lion's heart. And here I hope is a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? So if it be given in rhyme slow and study.
You may do it extempore. There is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar so that it will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar so that the Duke may say, let him roar again, let him roar again.
If you could do it too terribly, you'd make the Duchess and the ladies so terrified they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all.
That would hang us, every mother's son.
But I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar to where I am suckling down. I will roar as sweet as a nightingale.
You must play Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man as one shall see on a summer's day, a most gentleman-like man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
I will undertake it.
No, you will not. Masters, here are your parts. Now I'm to entreat you, request you, and desire you to come then by tomorrow night. Meet me in the palace wood a mile out of the town. By moonlight, there you will rehearse. I pray you, fail me not.
Got it. All right, see you guys later. We're going back to work.
We will meet, and we will rehearse obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect. Adieu.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within sight. For Oberon is passing, fell and wrath, because that she, as an attendant hath, a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling, and jealous Oberon would have have the child. Knight of his train to chase the forest wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or in green, by fountain clear or spangling starlight sheen. But they do swear that all their elves for fear crawl into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape and make me quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow.
Are you not he that frightened the maidens of the village? Does the hobgoblin call you imps, sweetheart? Go do their work, and they shall have good luck.
Are not you he?
Thou speakest all right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I just Oberon, and make him smile when I, a fat bean-fed puss beguile, whoa, neighing in the likeness of a billy foal. And sometime lurk I in the gossip's bowl, in the very likeness of a roasted crab, and when she drinks, against her lips I bob, and on her wither dewlap pour the ale. The wisest aunt, telling the saddest tale sometime, for 3-foot stool mistaketh me. Then slip I from her bum, and down toppled she, and Taylor cries and falls into a cup, and then the whole choir hold their hips and laugh, and waxen in their mirth, and knees and swear. A merrier hour was never wasted there. Oh, what's wrong, Mary? Here comes Oberon.
Look back, you look on. Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
Watch jealous Oberon. Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton. Am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. Why art thou here? But that forsooth the bouncing Amazon, your busked mistress, and your warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded, and who come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania? Glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus.
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never since the midsummer spring met we on hill, in dale, forest, or mead to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds, piping to us in vain, as in revenge have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs, which falling from the land hath every pelting river made so proud that they have overborne their continents. And thorough this distemperature, we see the seasons alter. The spring, the summer, the childling autumn, angry winter change their wonted liveries. And the mazed world by their increase now knows not which is which. This same origin of evil comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairy land buys not the child of me.
Give me that boy!
Not for thy fairy kingdom! Fairies away! We shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way! Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle pup, come hither. Thou rememberest since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back, uttering such dulcet, harmonious breaths that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the seaman's music.
I remember.
That very time I saw, but thou couldst not, flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid all armed, a certain aim he took at a fair vestal throned by the west, loosened his love shaft smartly from his bow, and she is asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing she then waking looks upon, be it a lion, bear, or wolf, or bull, meddling monkey, or busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her sight as I should take it with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible, and I shall overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where's Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldest me they were stolen unto this wood. Now get thee gone and follow me no more.
Draw me, you hard-hearted adamant.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or do I not, in plainest truth, tell you that I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that do I love you the more. Demetrius, I am your spaniel, and the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me, only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worser place do I beg in your love than a place of high respect with me, than to be used as you would use your dog?
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I'm sick when I look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much, to leave this city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not, to trust the opportunity of night and the ill counsel of a desert place with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege, for that it is not night when I do see your face.
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of the wild beasts.
Wildness hath not such a heart as you.
I will not stay thy questions, let me go. Or, if thou do follow me, do not believe, but I will do thee mischief in the wood.
Aye, in the temple, the town, the field, you do me mischief. Why, Demetrius? The wrongs you set a scandal on my sex. You cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I'll follow thee to make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph, ere he the leaves grow. Thou shalt fly, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlip and the nodding violet grows. There sleeps Titania sometime of the night, lulled in these flowers with fancies and delight. And with the juice of this I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it so the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Effect it with some care, so that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me at the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so. Come now, a roundel and a fairy song. Sing me now asleep. Then to your offices and let me rest.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake. Be it ounce or cat or bear, hard or boar with
speak troth, I forgot our way. Rest us, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Invite you out of bed. For I upon this bank will rest my head.
One Turk shall serve pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one trough.
Nay, good Lysander. For my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near.
Take the sense, sweet, of my innocence. Love takes meaning in love's conference. Then by your side no better me deny. In lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily. Now much besew my manners and my pride, if Hermia meant to say Lysander lied. But gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off in human modesty.
Very well. Here's my bed. Sleep give thee all his rest.
With half that wish the wisher's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest I have gone, but Athenian found I none. On whose eyes might I approve this flower's force and stirring love? Night in silence. Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despiseth the Athenian maid. And hear the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie near this lack love, this kill courtesy. Churl! On thy eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid. Sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So wakest when I am gone, for I must now to mow abroad. Say, wilt thou kill me, slave Demetrius?
I charge thee, hence. And do not follow me thus.
Oh, will thou darkly leave me? Not so.
Stay, on thy peril. I alone will go.
Oh! I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, or where she lies. She hath blessed and attractive eyes. How came her eyes so bright? Not with salt tears. So, my eyes are oftener washed than hers. No. No, I am as ugly as a bear. For beasts that meet thee to run away with fear. Therefore no marvel of Demetrius doeth a monster fly my presence thus. What wicked and dissembling glass of mine made me compare with Hermia's fiery eye? Who's here? Lysander, on the ground, dead, or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
Run through the fire, I will force me say. Where's Demetrius? Who I'll bid a word that vile name to die by my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. What, though he love your Hermia? Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you to be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent all the tedious moments with her I've spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who would not trade a raven for a dove?
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? Good troth, you do me wrong. Good sooth you do in such disdainful manner me to woo. Oh, that a lady of one man refuse, should another therefore be abused.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and Never again come Lysander near. Though my powers address thy love and might, to honor Helena, and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me! Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my chest. I need for pity. What a dream was here. Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. Methought a serpent beat my heart away, and you sat smiling at its cruel prey. Lysander, Lord. What, removed? Lysander! What, gone? Out of hearing? No sound and no word? No? Then I well perceive you are not nigh. Either death or you, I'll find immediately.
Are we all met?
Hot pass. Now here's a marvelous convenient place for rehearsal. This green blood from your stage. This hall's going to break our tiring house. We shall do it in action as we will before the Duke. Come, sit down, every mother's son. And rehearse your parts. Pyramids, you start. Once you have spoken your speech, enter into that break, and so every man according to his cue.
What tempting homespuns have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen?
What? A play tour? I'll be an auditor! An actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Pyramid, speak. Thisbe, stand forth.
Frisbee! The flowers of Aureus ever sweet, so have
Odors.
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 Frisbee! The flowers of Aureus ever sweet, so have thy breath, my dearest. Thisbe here. But hark! A voice! You stay but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger pyramist than e'er played here.
Oh, must I speak now?
Aye, marry must you. For you must understand he goes but to see a noise that he heard, and is to come again.
Oh, most radiant pyramus, most lily white of hue, of color, like the red rose on triumphant briar, as true horse that yet would never tire. I'll await thee, pyramus at Ninny's tomb.
Nyness is two. Man, why you must not speak that yet, for that you entered a pyramus. You speak your part all at once, hues and all. Pyramus enter, your cue is past, it is never tired.
Oh, as true as horse that yet would never tire.
Never tire.
If I was there, this be I, world with I.
Oh, God, it is a spring for your haunted. Fly masters, help!
I'll lead you around to round, through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. Sometime, a horse. Sometime, a hound. A hog. A headless bear. Sometime, my horse, hound, hog, bear, fire, at every turn.
Why did they run away? This is bravery of them to make me afeard.
Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
Oh, bless thee, Bottom, bless thee. Thou art translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. to fright me if they could. But I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down, and I will sing. Oh, the woos will cock so black of you on the tawny grill.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
The throstle with its notes so pure, the wren with little quill.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, so is thine eye enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtue's force perforce doth move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for saying this. Though, in truth, love and reason keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. But if I had enough wit to escape these woods, I would have enough to serve mine own charm.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost sleep. And I will purge thine mortal grossness so that thou shalt like an airy spirit go. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, and mustard seed. Woody, and I. Where shall we go? Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Open his mouth and gambol in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. The honeybags steal from the umblebees. Not do him elves, and do him courtesies. Hail, Waddle! Hail! Hail! Hail!
I cry your worship's mercy heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb.
Ha! I shall desire you of more acquaintance, good Master Cobweb. Your name, honest gentleman?
Peas blossom.
I shall desire you of more acquaintance too, good Master Peas Blossom. Your name, I beseech you, sir.
Mustard seed.
Ha ha! Good Master Mustard Seed.
Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. Tie up my love's tongue. Bring him silently.
This was all better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched Athenian's eyes with the love juices I bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too. And the Athenian woman by his side when he waked. Of force she must be armed.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman.
But not this way.
Oh, why rebuke you one that loves you so? They breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now the child. But I should use thee worse. For thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse, if thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep. The sun was not so true unto the day as he to me. Would he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia? It cannot be, but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look, so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierce through the heart with your stern cruelty.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? How good, Demetrius. Wilt thou give him me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dog. Out, cur! Thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him, then? Henceforth be never numbered among men.
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood. Or is he dead, for aught that I can tell?
I pray thee, tell me then that he's well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
Pray look down to see me more, and from my hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while, I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite and laid the love juice on some true love sight. About the one go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou by. By some illusion see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
I go! Look how I go. Swifter than the arrow from Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest if she by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee, shall we their fond pageant see? Oh Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside and go and make and cause Demetrius to
Why should you think that I should ruin scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears, and look, when I vow, I weep. It's right there. Vows so born in their nativity, all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you when they bear the badge of faith to prove them true?
These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er?
I had no judgment unto her, I swore.
Nor none in my mind, now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her. He loves not you.
Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, divine, rare.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. You two are rivals in love, Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena.
Demetrius, you are unkind, be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know I know. With all my goodwill, with all my heart, in loving Hermia I yield you up my part. And yours of Helena, to me bequeath, my due love, and shall do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone.
My heart not by my eye, Lysander, found. My ear, I think it brought me to thy sound. Why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay who love doth press to go?
What love to press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, that could not let him bide, fair Helena, who more engilds the night than all yon fiery eyes and nose of light. Why seekest thou me? Could not this hate thee know? That the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so.
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision?
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander, as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face? And made your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine, and rare.
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do. Persever counterfeit sad looks. Make mouths upon me when I turn my back. Fare you well. It is partly my own fault, which death or absence shall soon remedy.
Stay, fair Helena. You're my excuse, my life, my love, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent!
Do not scorn me so.
If she cannot compel, I can entreat. Thou canst entreat no more than she compelled. Helena, I love thee. By my life I do.
And I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou sayest so, withdraw. And prove it, too. Quick, come.
You Lysander, where to tell?
And up, thou cat, thou bird, by the thing hang loose, or I shall shake thee from me like a serpent. Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would I had your ball, and I'll not trust your word.
What, should I hurt her? Strike her, kill her dead, though I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me? Wherefore? Am not I Hermia? Are not you Lysander? Since night you loved me. Yet, since night you left me. In earnest, shall I say?
Aye, by my life. Never did desire to see thee more, so be out of hope. A question of doubt, be certain, nothing truer that I do hate thee and love. Helena.
Of me. You juggler! You pagan blossom, you thief of love! What, have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from
Fine and faith! Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What? You tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue. Fie! Fie, you tenderfeet! You puppet!
you puppet? Why so? That's where you goes again? Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height, forsooth, she hath prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maple? Speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low that my nails can reach unto thine
I do you! Though you love me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me. I was never cursed. I have no gift in all in truishness. Let her not strike me. He perhaps may think, because she is something lower than myself, I can never part again. Hermia! Do not be so bitter with me. I ever more did love you, never cheat your counsel, never wronged you.
Well,
Say what? Say that. In love unto Demetrius. I told him of yourself unto this when he followed you. For love I followed him. He had chid me hence, and threatened me to spurn me, strike me, nay, to kill me too. So now he will let me quiet go. To Athens will I bear my loving back. Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
I bet you not. Who is it that hinders you?
A foolish heart I leave here behind.
What? With the Lysander?
Demetrius.
Fear not, fair Helena, she'll not harm thee.
no, sir, she shall not. Though you take her part.
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is
Little again? Nothing but low and little. Why do you suffer her to flout me thus? Let me come to her!
God, you be! You acorn, you minimus, of hindering not grass name.
Let her alone. And speak not of Helena.
Then follow if thou darest. To try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow. Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
Wait 1 second.
Are they serious?
Are you ready? I'm going! Okay.
Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you, I. No longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a friend. My legs are longer, though, to run away!
I am amazed. And know not what to say.
Demetrius, where art thou? Speak thou now.
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me, then, to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again. Thou run away, thou coward? Art thou fled? Speak. In some bush? Where dost thou hide thy head?
Come, recreant, come, thou child. I'll whip thee with a rod.
Yea? Art thou there?
Follow my voice. We'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me, still dares me on. When I come where he goes, then he is gone. His villain is much lighter heeled than I. I'll look fast, but faster he did fly. Till fallen am I, some dark, uneven way. You arrest me. Come, thou gentle day. He runneth before me, shifting every place, but dares not stand, nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither. I am here.
Nay, then thou mockest me. Thou shalt buy this dear, if ever I thy face by daylight see. But go thy way. Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach, look to be visited.
Oh, weary night, oh, long and tedious night, abate thy hour. Shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens from these that my poor company detest. And sleep, that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye. Steal me a while from mine own company.
Yet but 3. Come one more. 2 of both kinds make up 4.
Never so weary and never so in woe, bedappled with the dew and torn with briars, I can no further follow, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me until break of day. Heaven's shield, Lysander, if they meet a fray.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll reply to your eye, gentle lover. Remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. And the country proverb know that every man should take his own, and your waking shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man who have his hair again, and all shall be well. Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek, smooth head, and kiss thy fair, large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peace Blossom?
Letty.
Scratch my head, Peace Blossom. Where's Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready.
Monsieur, good Monsieur, I want you to get your weapons in your hand and kill me a red-hipped humblebee atop a thistle, and bring me the honey bag. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Ready. What's your will?
Nothing but to help scratch. Oh, I must to the barber's. He thinks I'm getting marvelously hairy about the face.
Oh, say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat. I have a venturous fairy that shall seek the squirrel's board and fetch thee new nuts.
I'd rather a handful or two of dried peas, but I pray you let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come about me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies be gone, and be always away. So doth the woodbine's sweet honeysuckle gently twist the female ivy, so enraged the barky figures of the elm. Oh, how I love thee. How I dote on thee. Welcome, Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity. For meeting her late behind the wood, seeking sweet favors from this hateful fool, I did upbraid her and philaught with her. I then did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave me, and fairy sent to bear him to my bower in fairyland. Now I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes.
And I will take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain, that he awakened when the other knew. May all to Athens back again repair. And think no more of this night's instance as fierce vexation of a dream.
But first I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou was wont to be, see as thou was wont to see. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet
My Oberon! Oh, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
Very wise, lord. Love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now! Now, when thou wakest with thine own full eyes peep,
Come, my queen, take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. For you and I are new in amity, and will tomorrow night solemnly dance in Duke Theseus' bower triumphantly, and bless it all to fair prosperity.
Fairy King, attend and mark. I do hear the morning lark.
Then, my queen, in silence sad, trip we after the night's shade. We the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I sleeping here was found with these mortals on the ground.
What things are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander, and this Demetrius, and Helena, old in the dark Helena.
I wonder if they're being here together.
Good morrow, friends! St. Valentine is past. Begin these wood birds but to couple now. I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies.
How come this gentle concord in the world?
My lord, as yet I swear I cannot truly say how I came to be here. Yet, now methinks me, so it is. I came with Hermia. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without the peril of Athenian law.
Enough. My lord, you have enough. I take the law upon his head. They would have stolen away Demetrius, they would. And my consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, I know not by what power, but by some power it is. My love for Hermia melted as the snow. The object and the pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. To her, my lord, was I betrothed. There I saw Hermia. But as in sickness I did loathe this food, and as in health come to my natural taste. Now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Aegeus, I will overbear your will. For in the temple by and by with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3, we'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
I have found Demetrius like a jewel, mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems that yet we sleep, we dream. Do you not think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father, and Hippolyta.
And he did bid us follow to the temple.
Why then we are awake. Come, let us follow them. And by the way, let us recount our dreams.
Call me when my cue comes. I will answer. My next most radiant Pyramus. I hope. Peter Quince, Flute the bellows mender, Snout the tinker, Starveling, God's my life, stolen hence and left me asleep. I've had a most rare vision. Past the wit of any man to say what this vision was. Man is but an ass if you go about expounding on my dream. But methought I was. There is no man that can say. But methought I was, and methought I had. But man is a patched fool if he offers up what methought I had. The ear of man hath not seen, the eye of man hath not heard. Man's hand is not able to taste, man's tongue not able to conceive, man's heart not able to report what methought I had. I know. I'll find Peter Quince, and he will write a ballad of this dream, and it will be called Bottom's Dream, because, of course, it hath no bottom. And I will perform it in song in the latter half of the play for the Duke.
Masters! The Duke is coming from the temple, and there's 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. I doubt he is transported.
If he come not, then the play is marred. It goes not forward, does it?
It is not possible. You got a man in Athens who can discharge Pyramus, but he...
No, he has to be the best wit of any handicraft man in Athens.
Wonder. But ask me not what, for if I tell you, I am no true Athenian.
Oh, pray do tell us, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me. All I will say is that the Duke hath died. Get your apparel ready. Meet presently at the palace. Every man look o'er his part. The long and short of it is, our play is preferred. Not a word. Go.
shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and our bedtime? Where is our usual manager of mirth? Paul, Philostrate.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what abridgments have you for this evening?
There's a brief how many sports are right. A tale of 2 witches, one painted green in the land of Oz, to be accompanied by an Athenian eunuch on the harp. Masked phantom who terrorizes the theater and pursues the love of a leading lady, played by a tragic goat.
Any other show?
A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth.
Merry and tragic. Tedious and brief, that is hot. Ice with wondrous strange snow. Who are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men who work in Athens here, who never labored in their minds till now.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing, nothing in the world.
I will hear that play. Go, bring them in.
I look not to see wretchedness or charged.
Why, gentle sweet, you shall hear no such thing.
He says they can do nothing in this kind.
Rather the kind are we, to give them thanks for nothing.
So please, your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
This beauteous lady, be it certain.
This man, blind and rough cast, doth present wall. This wild wall, cities never sundered, and through this wall's chink. These poor souls, they were content to whisper, at which let no man wonder.
This man, with lanthorn. This man, with lanthorn, dog, This man, with lanthorn, dog, and bush of thorn. This man, with lanthorn, dog, and bush of thorn, presented moonshine. For, if you will know, by moonshine these lovers think no scorn, to meet at Ninus' tomb, there to woo.
This grisly beast was Lion hight by name. The trusty Thisbe, coming first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright. And as she fled, her mantle she did fall, and Lion's vile with bloody mouth did stain.
Come, Pyramus, sweet and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain.
Whereat with bloody blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast.
And Thisbe, tearing in mulberry shade, his dagger drew and died.
And now, let lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse while here they do remain.
I wonder if the lion be to speak.
No wonder, my lord, one lion may, when many asses do.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, once known by name, present a wall. And such a wall as I would have you think that had in it a crannied
It is the wittiest partition e'er I heard discourse on.
Here, Mr. Oz near the wall. Silence!
Oh, grim looked night! Oh, night with hue so black! Oh, night that art wherever day is not! Oh, night, alack, alack, alack! I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And thou, O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine. O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, show me thy cheek so that I may blink with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall, Jove shield thee well for this. But what do I see? No Thisbe do I see. Curse you, wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Ah, curse her stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, sir, in truth he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. Watch, it will fall pat as I told you. Yonder she comes.
Oh, wall! For often hast thou heard my moans, reparting my fair Pyramus and me. These lily lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hand examining me.
I see a voice. I will now to the cheek to see if I can see my Thisbe's voice.
My love, thou art, my love, I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am your lover's grace. Kiss me through this wall.
Why kiss the wall's hole that your lips at all?
Wilt thou to Minnie's doom straightway?
Midas' tomb! Thy life, thy death, I come without delay. Thus have I, wall, my part discharged so, and, being done, thus wall away doth go.
Silliest stuff that ever I heard.
Here come two noble beasts, a man and a lion.
You, ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse which creeps on floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here, when lion, rough in wildest rage, doth roar. Know that I, once snug with a joiner, am a lion fell, nor else no lion's dam. For if I should, as lion, come in strife into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
A very gentle beast, and of a good conscience.
The very best of a beast e'er I saw, my lord.
Let us listen to the moon.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present. Myself, the man in the moon, do seem to be.
Now, this is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put in the lanthorn, for how else is it the man in the moon?
I am aweary of this moon, but he would change.
Proceed, moon.
All I have to say is to tell you that this lanthorn is the moon. I, the man in the moon, this thorn bush, my thorn bush, and this dog, my dog.
All three of these are the moon. But silence, here comes Thisbe.
This is old Ninny's tomb.
Narcissus!
Where is my love?
Well roared, lion.
Well run, Thisbe.
Well shown, moon.
And then came Pyramus.
Oh, moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee for shining here so bright. I thank you for your golden, gracious, glittering gleams to take of truest Thisbe sight. But hark, O spite, mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes, can you see? How can this be? O dainty duck, oh dear. Thy mantle good, what stained with blood? Roach ye furies fell, fates come, cut thread and thrum, quail crush concluded, quell.
Reshoot my heart, but I pity the man.
Wherefore nature hast thou vile lion framed?
Meow.
Since thou lion vile here hath deflowered my dear, who is, no, who was, the fairest dame who ever loved, who lived, who liked, who looked with such cheer. Oh, tears confound, outsown and wound, and that papyramus I that left patch, where thy heart doth hot, oh, and thus I die, thus. Now I am dead, now I am fled, my soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light, moon, take thy flight. Moon, take thy flight. Thanks. Die, 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 die.
They will find each other by starlight. Look, here she is now, in her passion and blood.
Asleep, my love. What? Again, my love? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak! Speak! Quite dumb? Dead? Dead? I too must cover thy sweet eyes. These lily lips, this cherry nose, these yellow gossip cheeks. Are gone, are gone. Lovers make moan, his eyes are green as leeks. Oh, sisters three, come to me, with hands as pale as milk. Lay them in gore since you have shore, with shears as thread of silk. Tongue, not a word, come, trustee, sword. Come, blade, my breast, and grow. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Moonshine and Lion are left to bury the dead.
I and Wall too.
Oh, no, sir, I assure you, the wall that parted their father's ground is now down. Would it please you to see an epilogue?
Yeah!
No epilogue, I pray you. For your play needs no excuse. The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers to bed. 'Tis almost fairy time.
and this issue there create, ever shall be fortunate. So shall all these couples three, ever true and loving be. With this field do consecrate, every fairy take his gate, and each several chamber blessed, through this palace with sweet peace. Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And, as I am an honest cock, if we have unearned luck now to scrape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else, the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.